The taskbar allows you quick and easy access to your applications, your active windows, and to system settings for your computer. The taskbar appearance can be customized, and I'm going to show you where you can make some customizations. If you click on the Start button and you choose the Settings icon, and then you click over here to the side that says Personalization. From here, you'll click Taskbar, and you'll see that you have the option to make a few different customizations for your taskbar. Taskbar location on the screen, mine is currently at the bottom, but you can go ahead and you can change it to the right, to the top, or the left. Okay, so there's a lot of different things that you can do from this area. I'm going to go ahead and close this out. Okay, so you know that this is the Start menu. I also have this box here that says Type here to search. If I were to click in this box, I can type in different applications that I have on my computer, and that will quickly open those applications. Or I can type in things that I want to search, and based on whichever browser I have set up to work with this search box, it will search for items in that browser. Over here to the side, I have Talk to Cortana. Cortana is a virtual assistant that I can just give commands to, and I'll talk a little bit more about that shortly. This button is called your Task View button, and it allows you to switch between different virtual desktops that you create. And then here I have some pinned icons that I use regularly. You can tell the ones that have lines underneath them are active and open. So for example, I'm inside of a program right now, and that's why it's showing that line. And then this is the program that I'm using to record this video, so it has a line right there. Now also on your taskbar, if you go over to the right, you have a notification area. In this notification area, it simply gives you notifications about your computer. Sometimes it's going to let you know if there's updates to the Windows program itself. You'll notice to the right of the notification area, this box is called your Action Center. And we'll talk a little bit more about your Action Center, but for now I'm just going to click on it and open it up so that you could see some of the buttons that are available to you in the Action Center. And then way over here to the right, there's this little sliver of an area, and this button is called Show Desktop, and it could also peek at your desktop. So if you have multiple windows open, so I'm just going to go ahead and open these two windows just so you can see, and if I click the Show Desktop, it's going to minimize everything and show my desktop. You can also turn on the peek button, which just means that you want to peek at the desktop. You don't actually want to minimize everything down. If you right click on that button and you choose Peek at Desktop, that would turn that feature on for you. You can also customize your taskbar by right clicking your mouse on the taskbar, and you'll see that a lot of the options that we just went through are listed here. So for example, we talked a little bit about search and how you can turn on your search box, which is this area over here. This one will show your Cortana button. So if you do not see this circle right here, this is your Cortana button. You should turn this on and get familiar with how to use this. And then this right here is your Show Task View button, which is also a new button. And so you'll want that Task View button turned on. You can also show people on the taskbar, which this would allow you to insert your contacts or have your contacts displayed here so that you can have quick video conferences and whatnot. I'm going to right click again. And so this one right here, Show Windows Ink Workspace, that's this button. If you open it up, it gives you the option to go into a whiteboard, and you can actually demonstrate things on your whiteboard. This is probably pretty helpful for those of you that are homeschooling right now. You also have, let me right click again, you have the Show Touch Keyboard button. If you click that, you'll notice the keyboard will be listed down here. And this is very helpful for those of you that are using tablets or touch screens. You can click on that and you can use the keyboard in that way. And then you also have the ability to turn on basically your touchpad, so that if you click on this, it would open up your touchpad options for a laptop. So those are just a few different settings that you can have on your computer taskbar. And you also have the show desktop right here. You have the ability to go into the task manager and kind of control your programs that way. You have the ability to lock the taskbar so that it cannot be moved around. And you also have the ability to go into your taskbar settings, which is the quick way of getting into your taskbar settings. I had shown you that you can go to the Start menu, choose Settings, and then choose Personalization. But simply right-clicking and choosing Taskbar Settings is the quicker way to get into there. I also want to point out that sometimes icons are hidden, and you'll need to click this little triangle to open up the other icons that are available to you. Once you click on that, the one that I want to draw your attention to is this one right here. This is where you would see your network connectivity. If you want to connect to a wireless network in a public location, you would simply go into this area and look for the network's broadcasting name listed here, and then you would click on it and then click Connect. If it is an unsecured network, you wouldn't have to type in a password. But if it is a secured network, you would have to type in a password to access their internet. The Action Center will have notifications about your computer and security updates. You'll also notice quick access buttons listed, like being able to turn off your Bluetooth or turn it on, and to be able to change your screen brightness or create network connections and those kinds of things. So let's look at a couple of these. So here we have tablet mode listed right here. If I click that, it changes my computer screen to look more like a tablet. So this is very helpful for those of you that are running Windows on any type of tablet or a hybrid laptop of some kind. So it allows you to just click on the ones that you want, or if it's a touch screen, to just touch on it. So this Action Center, if you click on that, you can just go ahead and turn off the tablet mode. This is the network button that I was just showing you down inside of here. It takes you to the same location. You'll see that this takes you into the settings that I've been taking you into from over here. Right here's your settings. Okay, so that takes you to the same spot. The Action Center also has the airplane mode button listed. Okay, this allows you to connect your computer to any Bluetooth device. So for example, if I'm wanting to play music on my computer, I can connect this to my Bluetooth speaker and play that way. If you have a virtual network that you're running, you can access that through here. You have your battery saver button. You can connect to mobile hotspots. And then here you have a night light where you can just, did you see the difference in the screen color there? So it's not so bright at night. And then you also have just, your regular light right here. So those are just a few things on your Action Center.